Good stuff. So make yourself nice and comfortable. Make yourself as comfortable as you can be. You can, like I say, you can sit on a cushion, you can sit on some blocks on the ground. If you want to sit on a chair, you can sit on a chair, okay? Take the hands, face the palms down, and rest them onto the thighs. We want to keep our energy in for ourselves for the rest of the evening. Close the eyes. On your next breath in, you're going to sit tall through the spine, through the chest. On the breath out, you'll relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Slight pulling together of the shoulder blades, so we feel that opening in the chest, drawing together behind us. Take a breath in, and a breath out. Deep inhale, full exhale. I want you to set an intention for your class this evening. And your intention can be almost anything, really. It can be for somebody else. It can be for something. It could be for a place. It could be somewhere where you're trying to get to in your practice or in life at the moment. And you want to use the energy from tonight's class to help you on that journey, or to help someone else on their journey. So bring it into your mind. If it's something physical or in the physical world, then see it as clear as you can. And maybe it's a mantra, maybe it's something you like to say. Then see those words and hear them over and over. Continue that breath in.
Reflect upon this simple
and out.
Statement. He who is of few needs and easy to serve swiftly finds peace.
We lift through the spine
and is already close.
We relax in the shoulders.
The more complicated we make ourselves, the more complicated is our idea of ourselves.
Palms are facing down as they gently rest on the thighs.
The more of a burden we will be to this planet, whilst we spend our time here pursuing those needs. The truth is,
we allow ourselves
the only real
to
needs
feel
are food, shelter, and companionship.
The space that we occupy at the moment.
Everything else is a
space in the room where we sit.
One who is content with food, shelter, and treads lightly on this world.
Maybe there's a breeze that blows past you.
There is something to give back.
A noise from outside.
But one who is not content with that, who feels they need an extraordinarily elaborate array of things in their lives to feel their life is meaningful, makes an awful ruckus in their time upon this planet. Somebody asked me, do we all have inside us?
Keeping the eyes closed, next breath in, we'll reach up through the arms. Bringing the palms together at the center of the chest, breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. We'll open our practice with 3 Oms. Breath in.
every moment. Letting go of your attachment to yourself, to outcomes.
Have a great practice,
Letting go
everyone.
to the way things
Inhale,
are.
reach up. Exhale, hands down at the top of the mat. Make your way into tabletop position. Release any blocks or any cushions out from underneath you. Make sure we're stacking our joints, shoulders above wrists, hips above the knees. Now we're going to start off with some cat and cows, but we'll take it nice and slow. So the first cow we're going to hold and the first cat we're going to hold. So take that breath in into cow as the belly goes down and the tailbone goes up. Open the chest forwards. Now hold here. Breath in
If I could let go
and breath
of
out.
everything,
As the eyes close
let go of
and a little bend in the elbows.
it would get
So the
deeper
bend
and
in the
deeper.
elbows will allow us to push down more through the hands
And it was amazing.
and pull ourselves forward so we stretch deeper into the abs. And it doesn't matter if the hips go a little bit backwards towards the heels. Allow yourself to go as deep into the pose as you can. You can look up, opening the neck and the chest. And we take a breath in, and we release into cat pose, nice and slowly, breath out. Again, we're going to hold.
I could sense the lifetime of just
Allow the
being
breath to
myself.
flow, we just hold the pose. Now push down through long straight arms into the ground as we lift out of the shoulder blades.
Go.
We draw the belly in and we tuck the tailbone. Tops of the feet are pushing down. Good, keep holding. Chin is into chest as we round through the back of the body. And now we'll take that breath in into cat. This one we're going to hold once again. Bending the elbows, pushing down, pulling forwards through the hands. Shoulders roll back. Toes are pushing back, feet are pushing down. Breath in,
Infinite bliss returns.
breath out.
Instant infinity.
Take a deep inhale. And now release into cat. Exhale slowly as we go. So we open the spine out.
Became teammates.
Chin into chest, tailbone tucks. Draw belly into lower spine. Good. Straight arms. Push the ground away. Lift through the shoulder blades. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. We're going to start to flow now. Breath in into cat. Sorry, cow. Breath out to cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. One more time on each. Breath in. Breath out. Tabletop position now. Long straight spine, belly faces down. Let's take a thread the needle. Inhale, reach up through the right arm. Exhale underneath the left side. Ear and shoulder come down to the mat. Good. As we reach out through the right arm, we're going to reach forwards tonight through the left arm. We take a breath in. And we reach out through the right arm, breath out. Bring the shoulder down to the mat. Deep inhale. Reach out through the left arm, exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Push down through the feet, inhale. Draw the belly in, exhale. One more breath in. And then come back into tabletop, breath out. Let's go left side now. Inhale, left arm up, big stretch up, open the chest. Exhale under the right side as the left ear and shoulder come down to the mat. Good, deep inhale, reach out through the right arm. Exhale, left arm, exhale, slide the right arm forwards. Right hand, palm faces down, fingers are spread. Take a breath in. Send that left shoulder down, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Push down through the feet, breath in. Twist and open, breath out. One more deep inhale. And release into tabletop, exhale. Okay, let's tuck the toes underneath behind us. Take a breath in. Push back into down dog, breath out. Walk your dog out here now. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Open the side body, breathe into the ribs. Move as much or as little as you need to. Okay, bring yourself back into neutral down dog. Feet come together, inhale. Step to the top of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Rise and shine to the ceiling. Palms together. Breath in, reach up. Breath out, bow forwards. Flat back. Hands down, high plank. Let's place the knees down onto the ground as we go into low plank. And then breathe into cobra. Elbows in, shoulders down. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Breath in, cobra. Tuck the toes, down dog, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Expand the ribs, breath in. Relax the neck, breath out. Inhale into shoulder blades. Exhale, draw elbows together. Breath in. Breath out. Feet together, fill up. Step to the top of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold. Rise and shine, lift the toes, knees and ribs, reach up. Palms together, breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow forwards. Flat back, breath in. Hands down into high plank. Knees down for low plank. Up dog, cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Send your hips up, inhale. Heels down, exhale. Good, expand the ribs, breath in. Draw the belly in, draw the thighs in, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Feet together, inhale. Step to the top of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Breath in, rise up. Palms together, breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forwards. flat back. Hands down, high plank. Knees down, elbows in, low plank. Cobra. Down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Push down through the hands, inhale. Draw the elbows together, exhale. Spread the fingers, breath in. Open the shoulder blades, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Breath in. Breath out. Feet come together, inhale. Step to the top of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise and shine to the ceiling. Palms together. Breath in, reach up. Exhale, bow forwards. Hands go down onto the mat. Right foot steps back. Place the knee down. Good. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, lead forwards through the left knee. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the left toes off the ground. Breath in. Push down through the left foot. Breath out. Deep inhale. Send the hands down, high plank. Exhale with knees down into low plank. Cobra, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Right foot goes up, inhale. Step up between the hands, exhale. Left knee goes down. Arms reach up, breath in. Lead through the right knee, breath out. Tuck the tailbone. Good. Lift those right toes up. Push down through the left foot. Strong left leg. Feel the glute muscle fire up. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Send the hands down. Forward fold. Exhale. Rise and shine. Breath in. Palms together. Breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forwards. Step back with the left foot, place the knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, high plank. Knees down, elbows in, low plank. Breathe in, up dog. Sorry, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Ignore all of my up dogs, okay? Left foot goes up, breath in. Step up between the hands, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale out. Full breath in. Send the hands down, step up, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow. Right foot steps back, knee goes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, high plank. Knees down, low plank. Cobra. Down dog. Right foot up. Step up. Left knee down. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, palms together. Breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Step back into high plank now. Lower down to low plank with knees down. Cobra. And down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walk the dog out if you need to here. Good. Now, send the right foot up towards the ceiling. Big breath in, straight leg. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Breath out. Good. Deep inhale into right rib. Exhale, draw the foot into the back of the body. One more breath in. And then step up to warrior two, breath out. Good. Cartwheel the arms forwards and backwards. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Breath in into chest. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the toes, inhale. Push down through the feet, exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Bring the palms together at the chest, exhale. Straighten the right leg, breath in, and rotate the foot towards the edge of the mat, breath out. Wide-legged straddle now. Good. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forwards. Bring the hands either down to the mat. Reach out for your big toe grab. You can interlink fingers behind you, lifting the hands up and away from the back. Few options there, so decide on whatever you're going to go for and then go into it. Pigeon toe those feet in, toes are closer to the middle. Breathe into the back of the body. Good. Now take the hands, place them on the hips. Breathe into halfway lift. Hold the halfway lift. Breath out. Inhale, you'll continue to rise up, coming back into your warrior two. Deep inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Good. Now we're going to rest on top of the knee here tonight. So place your right forearm on top of right knee, lift up through left arm. You can look up to the ceiling if you wish. But make sure both the hands are engaged, so we're spreading the fingers. Push down through the feet, breath in. Tuck the tailbone, roll the thighs, breath out. Good, deep inhale. And now send the hands down to the mat. Let's take a high plank. Knees down for low plank, breath out. Cobra. And down dog. Fill up. Empty out. Feet come together, left foot goes up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Good. Breathe into the left side. Draw heel into back of body, breath out. Deep inhale. Step up to warrior two, exhale. Cartwheel the arms forwards and backwards. Sit deep into the hips. Continue to send the tailbone down as you lift the pubic bone up. Feet are in line, arms are stretched. Breath in. Breath out. Lift through spine, inhale. Bring the palms together at the chest, exhale. Breath in as you straighten that left leg out. So rotating towards the other side of the mat now. Inhale, lift through spine, exhale, bow forwards. So we're back into that wide-legged straddle, the other side of the mat. Okay, now the difference here, we're going to keep our right hand on the ground. Left arm will reach up towards the ceiling. Taking that wide-legged twist. You can look down, you can look sideways, or you can look up. I prefer to look down, it's a little less tension on my neck. Push down through the right hand, lift through the left, get that twist. Breath in, and then left hand goes down, breath out. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale and twist. Good, relax the neck, look down, side or up to you, your choice. Take a breath in and release the hand down, breath out. Okay, we're going to go for our frog pose now. So see how you are for room. You might have to adjust, maybe go at an angle. Sarah, make sure you don't get your head stuck under the table there. Isabel, don't disappear into the wardrobe, okay? So, frog pose. We're going to bring the hands down, knees will come down, okay? Knees will come down nice and wide. I've got black trousers on the black mat, so you can't really see too well. I'll go a bit further forwards. And then you want to take them out as wide as you can. In fact, what I do is when I get into the pose, shins are parallel, I actually lift, put a hand underneath my knee, and I lift up a little bit, just to get that extra, little stretch. Okay, now you're going to come down to forearms. Once we're into our frog pose, feet are engaged, belly is drawing inward, so we've got a flat spine. In this kind of position, it can be tempting to stick the tailbone up and the belly down, but I want you to stay as in your neutral spine like you would in a tabletop. Good, now push towards the heels, through the hips. Ooh. See, almost kind of feels like your hips are going to pop out a joint. It's only a feeling, okay? They won't actually pop out. We'll work on both hips tonight. Keep that breath flowing. Eyes can be closed here. Palms will either face down or we'll have them together. Sending those hips back. This can get quite intense after a few moments, and that's good. We want that intensity, we want to work. It's maybe a gentle practice, but we still want to get a practice on, don't we? We still want to get a stretch and an opening. Few more breaths to go, okay? We're almost there. Now we're going to come up onto the hands. As we've limited it for the space at the moment, since we're at home, we're just going to bring the knees back in towards the centre. That's it. Some funny faces there. I had the same, don't worry. Okay, then we're going to sit back onto the heels. Feel that deep in those hips, eh? Right, now we're back on the heels. We'll take a block. You may not need the block. We're going to go hero pose now because I want you to open the front of the hips out after that little frog pose. So the brick you can place underneath you and sit on it if you're feeling that you need that brick today. If not, no brick, and all we'll do, we can sit down in between the heels, come down onto the forearms. We can hang around on the forearms for a bit if you want. And if you're kind of laying there and you're thinking, forearms it's too easy, then what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way down, shoulders down onto the mats. But be mindful of drawing the thighs together, okay? That deepens the stretch through the front of the legs, the thighs. You know, and at the moment my body is super tight. I had the flu the other week. So I didn't really do anything for a whole week pretty much. And now of course I'm back into rowing every morning, cycling as well. Do my other workouts throughout the day. And my body is tightened up like a, well, like a big rubber band. It's not stretchy at all though. So even this one is really tight in the front of my legs. So be mindful and breathe into those areas. Keep holding. A few more breaths to go. Good. Now next breath in, we'll slowly start to rise up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Whew, make your way into your tabletop position. And then just stretch back the right leg. Bring that knee down, stretch back the left leg. Bring that knee down, tuck the toes under, and let's go in for a downward facing dog. Good, feet come together, deep inhale, and now step to the top of the mat, exhale. Rise and shine all the way up, all the way. Big stretch up when you get to the top. Palms together, breath out. Okay, we're going to go half lotus actually, not figure of four, half lotus. We'll start with the right leg. So let's lift the foot up. And you want to aim for the hip crease, okay? Where the groin meets the hip, you get that kind of indent. We want to aim to put the foot there. And now you may want to hold onto the foot because it might just be a little bit slippery, it might be slipping out. Send the right knee backwards so we're opening up into the front of the right hip. Right toes, right foot is engaged, okay? It's flexed so the toes are curling. And then we bring the palms together. Good, fantastic. Hold the balance here now. Good, now we're going to keep the palms together. And I want you to close your eyes. Now I can't see anybody's heads. So I've got to trust that you're closing the eyes. Otherwise, there's some really good balancing going on there. Good, nice holding on there, Emily. Fantastic. Have we got those eyes closed, Sarah and Isabel? Yeah, thumbs, good. Cool, nice. Okay, take a breath in and release breath out. Nice and gently as you go down. Just give that right leg a little stretch out. Okay, and then we're going to go for the other side. So be mindful. Make sure you're breathing as you go into this. Lift that foot up. Now for me, this side is a little tight on the knee, old injury. It could be the same. You may not. Flex the foot, curl the toes. These are like a little hook. Once you've got the foot there, send the left knee back, bring the palms together. Good, that's it. And then once we're there, we're going to close those eyes. That's it, fantastic. If you fall out, lose balance, don't worry, come back in again. That's it, nicely held. Ooh, nice one there, Sarah. Well held on there, Emily. Good, Isabel's got some good balance in there. Good. 3 more breaths here, just keep holding. One more deep inhale and release, exhale. Foot goes down and just give it a little shake out to the side, a little roll out. Good, standing at the top of the mat, breath in, reach up. Breath out, palms together, sit down onto the mat. Good, now once we sit down onto the mat, we're going to lay down and we're going to go straight into bridge pose. So feet flat, lift the toes, curl the hips or tuck the tailbone, should I say. Breathe in, lift up. Breath out, shoulders together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, draw in the thighs. Breath in, lift the toes. Exhale, push down through the feet. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Fill up. Empty out. Full breath in. And gently lower down, breath out. Feet together for butterfly, knees wide apart. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Okay, we're going to go one more time. Feet down, bridge pose. Tuck the tailbone, lift the hips, inhale. Shoulder blades together, exhale. Maybe even interlink the fingers this time. Good, lift the chest, breath in. Sit bones together, breath out. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, squeeze in the thighs. Full breath in. Full breath out. Another deep inhale. And release, exhale. Let's go for butterfly pose. Place a hand on the belly and a hand on the heart. Good. Fill up. Empty out. Breath in. Breath out. Place both the hands onto the belly. Bring the knees together. Let's window screen white from side to side. Inhaling into one side. Exhaling to the other side. Good. Now bring the knees into the center. Gently hug them into the chest, just enough to push lower spine down, okay? We don't want to go into a full back bend. Okay, now we're going to rock up, breath in. Rock back, breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. Rock back into shoulder stand, breath out. Hands come to lower back. Elbows together. Push up. Breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Tuck in the tailbone, squeezing in the thighs. Take another breath in. And go plow pose, breath out. If you don't have room for plow, what do? We go into ear pressure pose. Good, hold the pose. So we're working into the back of the neck, we're working into the shoulder blades. Good, deep inhale. And release, exhale. Slowly lower the hips down. Keep the legs straight, lower the heels. And then we're going to go fish on a brick time. So take your brick. Slide it underneath you. Now the brick will go in between, as we all know. I think we pretty much all know, in between the shoulder blades. Let's breathe out, lay down. Shoulders are heavy. Open the chest. That's it, open the chest. Relax into the neck. Head goes backwards. Good. Relax. Feel the stretch through the chest, through the throat, as the head goes back, the shoulders go down.
Sturdy arms, we both learned to cradle them, live without.
Take a breath in and roll over to the side, breath out. Release the block out from underneath you. Come to lay down flat on your back. We'll take a happy baby pose here now. So take hold of the feet, drop the knees down. gently rock from side to side. Deep inhale. And release into Shavasana, exhale. Place a towel over the eyes, and if you have a blanket, lay it over you. Take any finishing poses that you wish to take. And as you settle into your Shavasana, slow the breath down. Slow the breath down until you barely notice the inhale and the exhale. Slowed down. Start to take our awareness into our third eye center, space between the eyes. The further we go into this center, the less connected we are to our breath. The less connected we are to our body. We allow ourselves to be in this space fully. So much that we see ourselves laying there on the ground, on the mat. We are fully aware of our presence, in the space that we occupy. We allow ourselves into this space, the more we see. The deeper we go into our third eye, the more we see. We see colors. Bounce around, all different types of colors. We may see objects, we may see people, we may see places. And we allow all of these things to move around. We focus on some, we focus on others. Now we take one of those colors that is floating around. We'll use this for our breath. We'll use this as our energy to fill up the body. We see ourselves laying there on the ground. time we breathe in, we're breathing into the body from the soles of the feet up. And with each breath in, we fill up the body with the color. As we inhale, the breath flows through the soles of the feet, into the toes, into the sides, into the heel, into the top of the feet. It swirls around the feet as it fills them up. We breathe into the ankles, into the sides, into the back, the fronts, and the centers. We feel the energy filling us up through the soles of the feet, into the ankles and into the shins. It goes up through the shins and down through the calves. Flows through the sides and through the center. It makes its way into the knees. Swirls around the left knee and around the right knee. We feel its warmth rising through the body. Through the hamstrings, through the thighs, inner thighs, outer thigh. We feel it and see it. It swirls around and fills us up. Makes its way into the glutes as they rest there on the ground. Into the groin as we breathe in. To the sides of the hips, back of the hips, front of the hips, and the center of the hips. All this energy, it swirls around, flows from the soles of the feet, through the knees and into the hips. Starts to fill up the torso, lower back, belly, abs, sides of the ribs, front of the ribs, chest area, shoulder blades, back of the ribs. Flows from the bottom of the spine through the middle of the spine to the top of the spine. We feel it, we see it, swirling around, creating heat, warmth. Each time we breathe in and breathe out. This color makes its way down through the arms, all the way to the ends of the fingers. Each finger and each thumb. Palm of the hand, back of the hand. Swirls around into the wrists and into the forearms. We can feel it and we can see it. It goes through the sides, through the front and the back, and through the center. This same color makes its way into the elbows, all the way around, and then into the upper arm, into the bicep and the tricep. We feel it. Into the shoulders, we breathe in, we see that color flowing all the way through the arms and into the shoulders. Front, sides, back, center. Through the neck, through the throat, into the head. It dances around the face, through the eyes and the nose, the lips and the chin. Makes its way through the cheeks into the ears, and into the back of the head as it rests on the ground. That breath and we feel it as it rises keep that breath flowing. We breathe in, it enters the body. We breathe out, it leaves the body. It's our energy. It's our color. Now we start to deepen the breath. Longer inhales, longer exhales. We move the feet and the toes. We move the hands and the fingers. As we start to connect back into the body and back into the breath. Deeper inhales, longer exhales. Roll the head from side to side. Bring the head into the center, breath in. Draw the knees into the chest, breath out. Inhale. Roll over to the side, exhale. Next breath in, come into your seated position. Legs crossed, eyes closed, palms together at the center of the chest. And make yourself comfortable once again. So slide a block underneath you, a cushion, a pillow. You can sit cross-legged or you can extend your legs out. But have the palms together and the eyes closed. Sit tall through the spine, through the chest. Send the shoulders down. And that intention that you set, that you had, that you thought about at the start of the class, bring it back into your mind now. Bring it back into your thoughts. See it and feel it. If they're words, then repeat them. If it's a person or people, if it's a place, if it's an object, then see it clear, as if it's in front of you. You reach out and grab it. Make it real. Become aware of that space that you occupy in the room that you're in. Bring the thumb knuckles to your third eye center. Take a breath in. Namaste, breath out.